hot shower. Feeling myself, killing my health, feeling empowered under the Capitol Tower. The only place evil kills all, but tonight the funky flowers up in flame that's sour. Like a warhead or a big C-stick. All you motherfuckers need to know is that we lit. Supersonic, psychedelic, sicko shit we spit. We get higher than a bitch at night. Cause life ain't that sweet like crystal light. I see it crystal clear as earth spins. My head follows the leader. I just smoke the whole and then swallow the leader. Feeling ridiculous in a euphoric daze. Slowly around the planet I orbit, and as I gaze into the ocean I notice a fast approaching haze. And Jimmy popped about the smoke. It's undeniable. I'm stickity stuck, and I'm coolin' with my folks. Getting intoxicated is traditional. If you don't like my smoke, get away from me because it's medicinal. I'm on cloud 10. Yeah, my people yelling, motherfuck that evil, we gets it in. Oh, motherfucking night, you motherfucking right. Faded like corduroys from 9-3. Devoted to dysfunction, getting drunk in hella high G. Underneath of the sky we drank liquor, smoke weed, talk shit till we irie. Lips smelling like Swisher. Been enough with that, there's some say pay with price Fisher. Get ya lifted like Samson, and then you'll be on top of the table, waving the bottle around, dancing, feeling primal, jumping like your tribal ancestors in nature. The weed and the alcohol we savor, extracting spirits much needed for the indigent. Feeling like I need to put it in the wind, smoke that blood into end. My friend, you will be zooed up on the balcony, bouncing, blaring that soul shit. Rather you be inebriated than be out here killing folks. So fill this cup and fill this bowl and fill this fucking flow. I'm coolin' with my folks. Getting intoxicated is traditional. If you don't like my smoke, get away from me because it's medicinal. I'm on cloud 10. Yeah, my people yelling, motherfuck that evil, we gets it in. Oh, motherfucking night, you motherfucking right.
Stoned Chakra, bitches.
Yes, Stoned Chakra, bitches.
Stoned Chakra, bitches.
That's right. That's right. We are back. We are back
Stoned Chakra, bitches.
for another episode of Getting High with Stoned Chakra Live. I'm Stoned Chakra. We are live, and we're gonna get high. You already know. You already know what's going down. It's Monday. Monday fun day. I'm coming off the heels of some work. Had a little bit of work. Still got my work shirt on. You know what I mean? You know, still got my work shirt on. I flexed my muscles out in the streets. Still feel a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Real hard, honest work, you know? No more lies. Another funny thing, I got an email from them, speaking of the devil. I got an email from them, what did it say? 2022 Separation of Employment Guide. And they sent me a whole bunch of stuff. I'm just like, bro, I already did that. I turned in your equipment. Old girl is like, do you want to keep the monitors? I kept them shits. The deed is done. Pretty sure I got my last check from them. Like, the deed is done. Now I'm over here doing the manual labors. Doing the manual labors for the friends. Putting in that work. Alright, I'm gonna move the chat. There we go. There we go. It doesn't sit behind me anymore. It was annoying me the way I was blocking that shit out. Oh shit, is this clogged? Oh shit. Oh shit. This thing is clogged. I don't think I've ran into that problem before. Wow, the tip is clogged. Oh shit. Well, I'll deal with that later. In the meantime, go ahead and break out another tip. That's what she said. That shit was all the way gunked up. All right, we're back in action. Back in action. We're back in action. The seahorse. Oh yeah, get them trichomes. Get them trichomes. I must say, even though we did like a decent amount of work, it was a lot chiller than I thought it would be. I'd have to say the most annoying part was the drive. The drive, it's like 45 minutes. But I'm not gonna just, I don't know. Food service sounds crazy to me. Dealing with any sort of over the phone situation also seems crazy to me. This seemed like the least crazy option. Manual labor. Like, let me just do some manual labor. Good choice so far. I feel a little dirty though. I'm gonna take a deep shower. Real deep one. Because this deck that we took down, or halfway took down, because as we were taking it down, we discovered that it was not sound at all. That shit, it was so dirty. I think I got more shit in my eyes than anything. Shit just kept falling in my eyes. Just dirt and dust and grime. That was annoying. And then I finally just rubbed my hands down real good, and them suds was looking real brown suds. Ugh, I can only imagine. But it happens from time to time. Oh shit. I didn't go to the UPS store again. I'm gonna have to fucking put a fucking, what do you call it? What do you call it? Like an alarm or a calendar event so that I'm reminded. Because I didn't even think about it. I wouldn't have been able to get it this morning. But on my way back home, I would have been able to get it. Like, I didn't even think about it, though. Alright, let me just go ahead and make this calendar event. I'll make it for Thursday, because that's the next time I work. Jeez, I feel so bad now. Hold on. Let me schedule it for like 5 p.m. In all caps. Pick up stuff from UPS store. Exclamation points. Now I'm gonna set, and yeah, there, I'll set it. Can I like set an alarm for it? No, yes, alert. Give me an alert an hour beforehand. Give me a second alert 15 minutes beforehand. Alright. Alright, so I've got it set up. Pick up stuff from UPS store, all caps, with exclamation points, because This is like the third time that I've been down in the vicinity technically and not gotten it. So now I really feel bad. And you know the funny thing? I was talking about acid today. I was talking about Lucy today. And I was not even it didn't even cross my mind. Hey, wow. What? It is shameful. I don't understand. I spaced on that one. Oh, we got a Trilla Trey in the building along with Talon. In the building, what is up? You got me on the list to react? What does that mean? Excuse me. Did somebody request you? Or did you make a request? Did you make a request or did somebody make a request for you? I'm confused. Tell me what's going on. We got Mind Bomb in the building. Hold on. Was this in comments? I get it, admitted you wanted to rep it, your mama said quit it. Are you Venom Zach? Why is your name different? Did you change your name? I guess you changed your name. Where the fuck was it? My new music video is not the best. I don't expect to get good reviews, especially for a freestyle music video. On my channel, it's called Relapse. Are you sure you want me to do this right now? I mean, I'll do it. We got Death to Real in the building.
Stoned Chakra.
Don't let this get other motherfuckers' ideas, though, because I'm only doing this because this is guaranteed to not catch me any flack on my stream. We can't do this with any big artists. Just know that. If we do it on a live, we got to keep it underground. We got to keep it underground. All right, here we go. We're gonna do it together. Next up on Stoned Chakra Reacts Live, we got a request from Trilla Trey for Trilla Trey Relapse. That's the request, I'm pretty sure. Hey, let me bring it up here. We're gonna do it.
I'm about to relapse, back up on that ice shit, crush that shit up, put it in my dab rig, I'ma smoke that shit up, I'ma inhale that shit, I'ma get very fucked up, when I'm on that shit, I'ma go off, any pussy motherfucker that just don't like me, yeah, any pussy motherfucker that don't like me, I'ma put you in the dirt, bury you 6 feet deep. That sounds like a plan. Hey yo, hold up, mommy. That's my diamond Elgin wristwatch. When I flick it, it go drip, drip. That water on it. When I look wet, bitches love it. They just come up on their knees, begging for my dick. I'm up out my pants. Homie, don't you trip. You gon' get that chance, just not right now. Got a girl at home, can't wait to see her. I'ma buy her flowers when I come to see her. When I come to see her.
That fucking took a turn. Tell me why it went from, yeah, get on your knees, bitch. Yeah, suck this dick. Yeah, you gonna see my penis. It's gonna come out my pants. I'm paraphrasing. But then it went to, nah, just kidding. I got a girl at home. I'm gonna buy her flowers. that fucking transition was priceless. I'm bringing it back. Jesus fucking Christ.
Water on it. When I look wet, bitches love it. They just come up on their knees, begging for my dick. I'm about my pants. Homie, don't you trip. You gon' get that chance. Just not right now. Got a girl at home. Can't wait to see her. I'ma buy her flowers when I come to see her. When I come to see her. Green up in my vision. Yeah. Smoking drugs like every day. Tryna get that money like every day. I'ma keep getting paid. Yo, buy my drugs like every day. I'ma get high like every day. Doing dabs. Oh yeah, that's me every day.
Well, did you dab?
Yes. Every day. Every day I do the dabs. But there it is. Trilla Trey with the Relapse freestyle. It wasn't the worst freestyle that I've ever heard. It wasn't the greatest freestyle I've ever heard. I'd probably say it's below mid-tier. But it's not completely awful. I would say if he actually wrote something down, if Trilla Trey, if you wrote something down, who knows? If you spend some time just writing different things down and spitting it, who knows? Because I've heard worst freestylers end up being pretty decent to good. So take that as you will. The fucking transition, though. Did you realize halfway through, man, I'm saying some kind of ratchet shit. My girl might hear this. Let me bring it back. Nah, I got a girl at home. I'm gonna buy flowers. I was just kidding about the bitches sucking my dick with my pick out my pants. I was just playing, baby girl at home. I really ain't got no bitches out here on their knees. I'm really respectful to these bitches in the streets. Open the door. Say, please. But that's enough fun. See, I'm not good at freestyling. I never claimed to be. I'm a writer through and through. Don't put me on the spot and tell me to freestyle. It will not go well. It'll go okay, and then I'll be mad because I know I can write better than what came out. But the real question is, did you enjoy Trilla Trey? If you look for this track, though, if you look for this freestyle, it's going to be under Lil Trey. I think this is when he was finding himself, finding his sound. If you liked it, feel free to check out the more Trilla Trey. Feel free to hit play on that. Hey. We did it, guys. Oh, yeah, enjoy that. Enjoy that delayed cough. We did it. We did it together.
Stoned Chakra. Bitches.
We just completed a reaction video. That was a collaborative effort right there. That was me and you. That was me and you. But you don't get anything from it. Not a damn thing. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Everybody wanna see the bad guy, but nobody wanna be the bad guy. You wanna make me the bad guy, I'll be the bad guy. Come on, fuck yeah! That's what I'm screaming out now, cause I love you. Have me up in the clouds and I come to. Start to take a look around, now I'm falling down into the ground. No one's there to make me fall. Fuck yeah! That's what I'm screaming out now, cause I love you.
We back.
Stoned Chakra.
Oh, so now we got Dean in the building.
We need more of this weed and more of this too.
Dean the Elusive. My main complaint is that it was really quiet and I couldn't really get what was being put down because of that. Oh, I apologize. Oh wait, why am I apologizing? That's Trilla Trey's fault. My fucking volume settings were the same. Yeah. But it was already bass boosted though. I'm pretty sure it said bass boosted in the title. So he already did some form of boosting to it. But at the same time, it probably wasn't, you know, an actually recorded track. It's probably just something on the phone real quick, which doesn't help the audio quality. But, god damn it, he tried something. I was gonna say, you know, some people don't even try something, which is true, but I was gonna say that like not a lot of people try something, but so many people try something. So many people try something. Oh, like it is a never-ending sea of quote-unquote somethings out there. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try and wade through it. Like I thought, like for the quickest second, I had the thought of wading through it and just listening to what's happening, and that thought passed like a fart in the wind because I am not dealing with that. I can only imagine. I can only imagine the wasteland where occasionally you run into a little golden nugget, and then the next one is going to be a landmine that has arsenic strapped to it. And I fucking, you know how I was talking shit about SoundCloud? I got caught slipping. I got caught slipping and didn't realize that these motherfuckers was on auto pay. So yeah, they took what was in my PayPal balance, and then they tried to take the rest from my bank, but that failed because my bank don't play that shit. We don't fuck around with no overdraft. If the money ain't there, they just say no, no, no. But now I'm afraid that it might hit. Fucking I've canceled it, of course, now, but obviously not soon enough to avoid that fucking second charge. We got Sith Banks in the building. Either way, fuck SoundCloud. Oh, we got Gas Stank the Plug in the building. Oh. Did Gas Stank the Plug, did you come around when I was playing Mario, or is that somebody else? I might be thinking of somebody else. Either way, even if you're not, those new courses for Mario Kart are out. Oh man, I haven't got them yet, but them shits look. I've been itching for some. You know how many times I've played the courses on fucking Mario Kart 8. I've played them the fuck out. I've 3-starred every single course except for 3 different courses on the reverse circuit. So the 50cc, the 100cc, and the 150cc, I've beat them all completely with maxed out stars, and then I'm still missing 3 out of the reverse. I don't know what it is about reverse Neo Bowser City, but that shit fucks me up. I don't get it. It's like my drifts don't hit the way that they need to when it's in reverse, and I still haven't figured it out. But he's been here since before playing Mario Odyssey. Either way, that's what's up. Shout out to the motherfuckers that have been rocking for a minute. I'm going to be playing some more games. I know I say that all the time. But there's just so much to do. There's so much to do. You got to make money, you know, while this is growing. And then you got to make the content. Thankfully, I had enough banked to get me through the vacation. But I gotta record a shitload more content. And then I still need to write. In multiple forms of the word. I need to actually write lyrics. And I need to actually write music. And then I also need a game. We stoners will always stick together.
Stoned Chakra.
We need more of this weed and more of this dude.
Yep. I just took a look at the offerings of my licensed local dispensary, and they were looking quite good. I got myself a nice healthy selection of concentrate, and I also got a healthy selection of actual flour. What? Yeah, I know.
Man, that's the chronic.
I know. It's been a minute. But like, I think some of you were around when I had that shit, that sunset sherbet. That, you remember how that's the shit that I got. Like, they really won me over. I didn't want a part of any other one of the shit they got. I didn't want any part of it. It sounded good, but no. I've already had the shit that was on fire, on point, right on time, and I wanted that. I wanted that again, and that's what I got. Well, I'm the opposite, Mind Bomb. I've been living off concentrate for like the past year? Over a year, actually. Yeah, over a year. Like a year and a half. Heather Walker in the building. But that was just because I was having really a difficult time finding flour that I felt was good. And then Sunset Sherbet just happened to stumble in my lap. So yeah. Oh, and the money. That's another thing. Honestly, for me, just concentrates was a crazy money saver. Like, I went from going through like a zip in 2 to 3 weeks to going through like a gram or two in 2 to 3 weeks. And that, you know, that's just depending on how much you're getting your onions for. I don't even want to hear from Dean. Don't even say shit, Dean. You don't get to be a part of this conversation with your crazy low prices. For everybody else that pays regular prices, it's a big difference between getting a zip and getting 1 to 2 grams of concentrate. So, by function of me not being able to find good flour, I ended up stumbling upon the thing that ended up saving me tons of money, which allowed me to put more money into Stoned Chakra. Which is now why I've got, all of these things that help me produce a wonderful show. Do you see how clean this camera is? How clean, how smooth. How clean, how smooth. I've got a pooter that's Putin right. It's out here Putin, but not the bad Putin, the good Putin. not the bad Putin. This is a good Putin. This pooter is Putin in a good way. 200 for an ounce. See, that's pretty decent. Like, that's reasonable. But even then, it's the difference between 200 and 50 to 80, I don't want to hear about your Canadian pricing, Dean. Fucking Canada over here. No, never mind. Matter of fact, tell the people. Go ahead and tell the people. Tell the people how much you get your flour for.
You know the price.
But you don't, though. You really don't. You guys aren't ready for this. Go ahead and tell them. Go ahead and tell them the Canadian pricing. Go ahead and tell them. They ain't ready for this shit. They gonna shit their pants. They gonna shit their pants all over the place. Get your pants ready. Hope you use baby wipes. Better get some baby wipes. Get some baby wipes. Get some baby wipes. Get some baby wipes. Yeah, better hope there's enough baby wipes to go around for when you shit your pants when you get this price. Bruh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Do you see that? You see that price? You see that fucking price right there? Do you see? Do you see?
You know the price.
Do you see?
Oh, I like money.
Fucking insane. Insane. Like, I've already heard it multiple times. But every time I still get blown away time. Like, it doesn't lose its effect. I'm just like, for a whole elbow. For a whole LB. Like, a whole elbow. Yeah, gas tank the plug. That is 500 to 600 for a P. Pushing P. Elbows. He said 100 a zip is common now. You hear this shit? You hear this shit, Brittany? Fucking insane. We don't know nothing about that. That is Canadian living. We don't know nothing about that. Wow, I didn't mean to hit that button exactly when... That was weird. The song also had one at the very end, and they overlapped a little bit. That was weird. He said, I'm packing my bags right now. Yeah, good luck getting into Canada. Good luck. He's like, I don't care, bro. I'm about to illegal immigrant that shit. He's like, I don't care what I got to do. Like, somebody's gonna need some work under the table. Well, Gas Thank the Plug, if you find a way, tell me how you did it. I'll let you go first. You paved the way. You paved the way, but just reach your hand back and take us with you. You know what I mean? You can't ascend the ladder of stonerdom and then leave us behind here to rot in our falling dystopian situation that we got going on over here. Like, don't leave us behind as Rome falls to the land of $500 and $600 pounds. Oh, it's so rough. Like, that's the crazy thing. And I'm finally happy to be getting a zip for 150 of like some fire. Like, I thought that was the best deal. Then here comes Canada over here. Yeah, $100 is normal now. $100 is just normal. That's how it usually goes down. Oh, you got a hundo? Just toss. You'd expect the quality to be crap at the price I pay, but it's fire. Oh, he said quadruple A. He didn't even say triple A. Quadruple A. He got 4 A's going on over here. Honestly, I expected the same thing because I saw the prices before I received my sample. And then I got my sample and I was like, holy shit. Ooh, goddamn.
I just felt my chakra open, honey.
Goddamn right, Joe Jack. That was a good one. That was a good one right there. If you're liking anything that you're hearing, feel free to check it out wherever you stream music. It's Stoned Chakra everywhere.
Stoned Chakra.
If you're feeling the hoodie, you know what I mean, feel free to get yourself one at stonechakra.com.
Stoned Chakra.
I only my ounce because it's 200. A pound is 3-4K. I got all those edibles at cost too. Oh my god. Oh my god. If you guys don't know what he's talking about, hold on. Let me bring up the Discord. I'll share with the rest of the class. Let me just scroll up because the Stoned Chakra Discord is very chatty. I'm very appreciative of that. Oh, there goes me as a wrestler. Oh, here we go. All right, here we go. Oh, god damn it, I'm in the way. There we go. So here's the fucking nerds ropes and shit he got and gummies. And what else did he get? Oh, and then here's the picture of all his goodies. Yeah, I'm putting you on blast, bro. Yeah, there goes one of his $500 to $600 such and suches. Nerds ropes, gummies all over the place. This guy just gets it in, Dean. This guy gets it in. He said he was eating 1,300. What is that? Milligrams? Is it milligrams? Yeah, I think it would be Milla. Micro. I'm thinking of Lucy. Milla. 1,300 mgs of THC on top of puffin' joints. About that life. Dean is about that life. We got Tooligan in the building. Hey, feel free to hop over to YouTube and watch the beginning because I feel bad. Oh yeah, Skittles, medicated Skittles be slapping. Medicated Skittles be slapping. I like it when it's medicated. I like it when it's medicated. And then I I'm gonna have to take like a celebratory trip. Well, it's not really celebratory. It's more necessary. But I was gonna go get stuff anyway, so I just incorporated a grocery trip into it. Cause I was about to just go get myself some stuff because I feel accomplished. I went and did manual labor out in the sun. I felt the sun on my face and sweated and toiled, and I was gonna reward myself. And then also, you gotta have supplies. Oh, it was pretty good, Tooligan. You know, we went to the dump twice and threw a whole bunch of shit over a ledge, cause that's how you do it at the dump. You just back your truck up to this ledge, and then everything that you don't want, you throw over the side, and then they bring in a bulldozer, and then they scoop it up and push it over to where it needs to go, and then eventually it goes into Mount Rumpke, the highest point in Ohio, which is a trash mountain. Wait, is it the highest point in Ohio or the highest point in Cincinnati? Hold on. Highest point is Campbell Hill. And Belafonte. I don't know where the fuck Belafonte is. So it must be the highest point in Cincinnati. Or do they not count that? Like, we don't count that because you can't actually walk there. All right, let's try this again. They won't refer to it as Mount Rumpke. There we go. Mount Rumpke is 1,075 feet high. That seems high. That seems like pretty high. Isn't that like almost a mile?
Yeah, it's about a mile.
Damn. Trash piled a mile high. That's turnt. That's how we get down. Yeah, what you know about it? Yeah, big trash pile. Oh. Oh, that's not high? Well, I'm sure there's like, higher piles of trash. But relative to where I am, that's a pretty large pile of trash. Well, nobody lives on Mount Rumpke, Thomas. I would sincerely hope that no one lives atop Mount Rumpke. Because the smell, just being near it, is crucial. So I can only imagine living at the top of that shit. Yeah, once they come up with some sort of, microorganism that eats all the trash and then dies. Like they program They program some microorganism to eat all the trash and then die. Then they could turn it into a condo. But you gotta imagine all the shit that's in there. Because people don't pay attention to the shit when they're throwing it away. Like, they don't follow the instructions. They throw away all the shit that they're not supposed to throw away. The same way they pour all the shit down the drain that they're not supposed to pour down the drain. So one wrong flame, and if they just sat some condos atop Mount Rumpke, that shit would be ablaze. That shit would be ablaze henceforth for the next millennia. It would just be burning. You would see it from space and it would never end. It would be like the Springfield tire fire from The Simpsons. The never-ending trash fire. Never ends, never ends, never ends. The never-ending trash fire. It will eat our trash, but then becomes sentient, becomes our new god. Whoa. That's too much. It's too much sauce. I couldn't imagine working at the dump. I'm way too OCD. I was just going to bring up the tire fire. Yep, that's exactly what it is. That's what would happen. So no, until they create some sort of way to really get rid of all of this fucking garbage in a safe manner, even in an unsafe manner, if they just decide we're gonna scoop it all up, put it into rockets, and shoot it into space. Why haven't they done that? Why haven't they just decided to shoot all our trash into the sun? You know what I mean? How is that not is that a bad idea? Is that a high idea?
That's a side effect of the marijuana poisoning.
You know? Well, would it not work is my question, though. Like, yes, it's a high idea. Yes, Futurama did it. Simpsons did it. Futurama did it. But would it work? That is the question. Can they just, like, throw it into a nuclear reactor or something? Can they just pour sulfuric acid on all the trash and dissolve it, and then pick up the remaining powder and then shoot that into the sun? What? Yeah, there's hella in the ocean. But there's like that group of motherfuckers that are getting all that shit out the ocean with that crazy net system. Did you not catch that? Am I the only one that watches PBS? Yes, I was watching PBS at one point in time, and I saw this special on this net that basically this kid invented in order to clean up the oceans, and it was cleaning the fuck out of them. Yeah, so, you know what I mean? Get all that shit out the ocean, pour sulfuric acid on it, and then pick up the remnants and then shoot it into the sun. Boom. Trash problem solved. I just solved the trash problem. Where's my Nobel Prize? Get on it. Where's the committee at? I need to be decorated right now. Or is that only for war criminals? Are war criminals the only people that are allowed to get the Nobel Peace Prize? Right? That seems to be the case. If you're a war criminal, here's a Nobel Peace Prize. Enjoy yourself. It would make the worst chemicals as it ate through God knows what. Yeah, and then you take those chemicals, scoop them up, and shoot them into the sun. And then the sun is hot enough to burn it all away. It all burns away into nothing. It's almost as if the Peace Prize is a joke. Well, duh. Duh. I brought about world peace because I decided... Is nuking the sun a bad idea? Yeah. But is it even possible? Like, wouldn't the sun just eat it? Or would it, like, cause a black hole situation? Alright, hold on. I'm having a lot of high questions right now. Alright, so absolutely nothing, or more properly, if we could turn the entire Earth into a nuke and manage to launch it into the sun, the blast would be so negligible that it'll seem like nothing happened. Damn. 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 So yeah. Yeah. The sun, like I said, if we can't even nuke the sun, that means we could easily shoot all our trash into it. You know what I mean? If you can't even nuke the sun with the size of a nuke, the Earth-sized nuke, then all of the trash would be just fine.
Just sending it to the sun, it would like incinerate like once it got close.
Exactly, it'd be done before it even touched it. It wouldn't even. Come on now, let's do that. Let's get together. Like, let's sign up. Oh, that ain't gonna do shit. I was gonna say all the things that they usually say to like try to initiate change, but none of that shit works. We need to all get rich so we can bribe politicians. We need to all get rich. All right, we need to all get rich, you guys.
Oh, I like money.
We need to all get rich so that way we can buy ourselves a few politicians and then enact the changes that we would like to see in the world. That's how it works, right? That's how it works. Voting. What the fuck is voting? You sound dumb. Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb? Huh? Voting. Voting. Fuck out of here. Just buy some politicians. Buy some politicians, write them up some legislation, pass it to them for them to sign, and keep the ball rolling. First thing that we're going to get our bot politician to do is shoot all the trash into space. That is the first mode. That is the first thing that needs to happen. Shoot all the trash into space. Bruh, we're going to smoke weed regardless. Come on now, stop playing. DLC in the building. That shit can wait. This trash is a problem, son. Global warming and whatnot. You know, matter of fact, take all the gasoline, shoot it into space too. No more gas. No more gas. All the gas is gone. Now figure it out. You can't fall back on gas as a crutch anymore. All the gas is gone. I shot it into space. It's space gas now. It's all gone. Now what? Figure it the fuck out. I bet you they figure it out. I bet you they'd figure it the fuck out. The thoughts and views expressed by Stoned Chakra are not necessarily the thoughts and views expressed by Stoned Chakra LLC. Stoned Chakra LLC has no interest in buying politicians. Bruh, the old guard is not gonna die, bruh. You do realize the Queen of England is still alive, right? They're not gonna die. Like, they're not gonna die. I gave up on that dream. Because even if they do die, and they're not going to die for a while, their replacements are right there. Lockstep, ready to go. With the same fucking agendas. Slightly updated methods. You know, I'm ready to just get a nice piece of land in the middle of the woods and tell them all to go to hell. You know? Build an underground network of tunnels. And then even further beneath that, an underground bunker. First order of business, clean up the Pacific Garage patch and shoot it into the sun. Yes! Talon knows the deal. You shoot it into the sun. It would... Come on. Gather it up. Bundle it together. Put it in one of them crushing machines. I've seen them. I used to put shit in it all the time. Had it compact all the cardboard and shit. Yeah, put it in one of them. Crush it up real good. And then put that shit in one of them ones that they use to crush up cars. Real strong hydraulic presses. Crush it down real good. Load it on a rocket and then shoot it into space. You know? Yeah. That's where I was told to go. I won't tell you which mountains. Because then, you know, you try to follow us. These are our mountains.
Where we're going?
Yeah, where we're going. Where we're going when shit goes live. You know, when shit goes live. And I'm not talking about live streaming. Woo! I hope you got your gats. Get your gat, get your gat, get your gat. Hope you got your gats. Oh man, Tooligan, you better get a fucking gat, son. Even if it's a little prostitute pistol. Get you something. Get you one of them that you gotta keep with a garter belt on. You look like don't mess with me. But you gotta, yes, get him a Derringer. I don't know gun names. But apparently, Ohio's going concealed carry, but you don't have to have a certificate or a license or whatever. You can just carry it concealed, no problem. But I think it's not for another 80 days or something like that. Yeah, but then people can just walk around with gats. With gats. Gats ready to go. Gats. Bang bangs. Yeah. He said, I got a water gun. That's not going to help. I would love to go to the woods. I want to live on a compound, essentially. But with all, you know what I mean, people that we like. You know, everybody has their own house, and we basically start our own community of like-minded motherfuckers that ain't fucked. You know what I mean? And internet. We'd have to have internet. And I really started to change my perspective on the possibilities when we went to Brittany's parents' house, because they live out in the fucking sticks, in the boonies, and they got 2 gig fiber internet. Yeah, you heard me right. Out in the sticks, in the boonies, ain't shit around but trees. 2 gig fiber internet. Blew my fucking mind. Yes, like a collective. A big old plot of land. And then just have everybody build their house on it. And then we just out there. We just out there. Hella solar panels. We're all juiced up, you know what I'm saying? as off the grid as we can be. Yeah, build a hole, you know what I mean, live in a hole if you want. That's what's up. You have to find a hill.
That would be cool.
Don't you dare go out there. Why? What? Go out where? In the woods? Bruh, I'm going to the woods. It's happening. I'm going to the woods. Like the original dream, it was the fucking the redwoods, but that shit is so expensive. Like the hopes of being able to buy a plot of land out there, that's for like later days with much bigger things ahead of me when I can think about that. Oh, he's saying I'm going to end up in the village situation, end up in a midsummer situation, end up in a Bohemian Grove situation. Can it? Nah, fuck that. Fuck that no internet shit. I got to keep my show going. Got to keep putting out this content. Got to keep dropping videos. I can't miss my shows. Disney Plus is dropping so much hot shit. Bro, you sound crazy. No internet. Better get out of here with that. The future is now, old man. The future already won. It's here. Accept it. Accept it. We out here. We using apps. We're using pooters all day. We got phones that are basically pooters in our pocket. We got a pooter on our wrist. There's a pooter in your car. There's a pooter in your fridge. There's a pooter in your toaster oven. There's a pooter in your air fryer. There's a pooter in your speaker. Some of y'all even have pooters in your fucking doorbells. There's pooters everywhere. Pooters, pooters, pooters. Pooters out here pooting. The good Putin, not the bad Putin. So many. Wonder if you can get skip the dishes out there. What the fuck is skip the dishes? I don't want to Google that one. You tell me. Google it, bitch. I don't feel like Googling that one. Washington State or Oregon looks nice. I was thinking Northern Canada, but I just want to be away from people without utterly being isolated. I mean, I'm down for a situation where it would take 25 minutes to get to anywhere, really. Yeah. I'm down for that. Yeah. I'm down for that commitment. That's not too bad. You know what I mean? Where you get food delivered to you. Oh, he was thinking 45 to an hour. He's trying to be even more isolated. He's bruh. You gotta be able to get something. What if something goes bad? What if something goes bad? Like, I want to be away from shit, but, if you gotta be airlifted to the hospital because you live, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not a good look. Oh, he said, I want a horse as my main mode of transportation. He really trying to go out there. He really trying to go out there and do the damn thing. He wants to be a rancher. Why don't you just go to fucking Idaho or Wyoming or somewhere where motherfuckers don't live and they just giving away land? Like all those places that motherfuckers just don't want to be. You can have a whole field of horses. I don't know. Probably. Probably not. I don't know if they still do that shit anymore. It sounded good. Why don't you check it out? Why don't you see? I think, you know what I mean? I think there is places where they actually, sometimes they'll even pay you to come and take property there. It just depends. You got to do some searching. Like, who knows? Like, maybe you can get some acres in Canada and then they pay you to live there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not Canada. Canada ain't going to do that shit. They actually, they're a nice place to live. I was thinking Kansas. So there's mad cheap land in Vermont, but I don't think those land grant deals are still happening. There's no way. Back in the day, sure. Well, I mean, ain't no harm in looking. No, I don't want to look at the code. Oh, here we go. These cities will pay you to move there in 2022. All right. All right, so Maine has moving opportunities. Vermont has a remote worker grant. If you want to work remotely, they'll give you $7,500 in relocation expenses. Alaska will pay you. Oh, that's the fun motherfuckers get from the oil, but you get $1,600 a year when you live in Alaska. The town of Newton, Iowa, is offering $10,000 cash to new home buyers and throw in a welcoming package of over $3,000. Tulsa is offering $10,000 worth of relocation money along with $1,000 housing stipend. The payment is made over the course of a year, and there are other eligibility requirements. So they'll pay up to $1,000 of your rent/mortgage for a year, and they'll give you $10,000 to relocate. Chattanooga is doing something similar. Hamilton, Ohio is doing something similar. It's offering $10,000 to college grads. Lincoln, Kansas. The city of Lincoln, Kansas is offering free land for new home builders. Lots ranging in the size from 12,000 to 35,000 square feet are offered for free to anyone willing to establish roots in this town. So there you go. If you want to move to Lincoln, Kansas, they will give you land to build your house. Apparently Chile. If you're a tech entrepreneur. And then all right, so there's a town in Switzerland where you have to be 45 years or younger and be willing to reside in the town for 10 years, and they will pay $25,000 to every adult and $10,000 to every child. So there you go. The sweet spots seem to be Kansas, surprisingly, Switzerland, Chattanooga, Tennessee, and Tulsa, Oklahoma. I don't know what to tell you. Oh yeah, places are really trying to bolster their cities and bring money. Essentially, they're trying to bring tax revenue. Yeah, Thomas is right. They do something similar in Italy where they sell the houses really cheap, but the houses are in basically these dead towns, and you have to also pay for the restoration, and the restoration ends up costing like a shit ton of money. So you end up getting a house for like $1 or $100, but the restoration ends up costing $40,000-$60,000. And then, you know, of course, you'll be in Italy. But, and then also, yeah. So I think, honestly, the sweetest deals were probably the remote worker grants. Because you can get a remote work job that isn't something that requires lots of skill, and essentially be able to get your housing paid for plus 10 grand to move if you're looking for a change of scenery. If you have a hankering to move to the south. Or for any reason you wanted a free land in Kansas. Or if you wanted to move to some town I haven't heard of in Switzerland. Which sounds interesting, but it's also, I don't know if they would just accept motherfuckers from... like, here, come on, Americans, please. Oh, damn, this article's from like 2017. And then it says applicant must be willing to invest a minimum of $20,000 in a home. Oh, peace out, Switzerland. I ain't got it like that yet.
Oh, I like money.
So that ain't going down. That's a no. Startup Chile. Let's make a startup and then move to Chile. What's our app gonna be? Fuck, I can't read this. It's in Spanish. Shit. Does anyone speak Spanish? I don't know. It's in Spanish. Que comienza la función como nuestro nombre lo dice, aceleramos startups, pero no lo hacemos solos. En pocas palabras, sin el apoyo de inversionistas. Oh, I give up. We ain't making no startup in Chile. How about that? I give up. I give up. No startup in Chile for us. Talon, do you speak Spanish? Because if you speak Spanish, maybe we can... What's the app? How about that? I don't want to talk no more. Everything you say is fake. I don't want to hear another promise from a motherfucker. No word I got at stake. I'm solo dolo. Wanna know though. Hi, remote workers. We'll pay you to work from Tulsa. You're gonna love it here. See, at least I can read this. You're looking for something new? We're looking for great people to join the Tulsa community. We've got a lot to share. $10,000 cash, free desk space, exclusive perks and events, and a welcoming community. To be considered for the Tulsa Remote Program, we ask that applicants meet our 4 eligibility requirements. You can move to Tulsa within the next 12 months. You have a full-time remote employment or self-employment outside of Oklahoma. You're 18 plus years old and you're eligible to work in the United States. Come on down. Move to Tulsa. Space at Tulsa's top co-working community. Live in the heart of Tulsa. Likely cheaper than the housing where you're currently living. Well, I don't know, Tulsa. I live in Ohio, and it's pretty cheap. It's pretty fucking cheap. It's pretty cheap to live in Ohio, Tulsa. What is this? Oh, like they got actual lofts in the city. That's pretty turnt. But at the same time, it's fucking Tulsa. It's fucking Tulsa. Tulsa. It's fucking Tulsa. Like, I had a good time when I was in Tulsa, but at the same time, it's Tulsa. And the last time I was there, it was literally the most humid place I had ever been. And I've been to Florida. I didn't understand how, especially the location of it. The location of it in the United States, it didn't make sense to me why it was so fucking humid. It was palpable. It was like moving through thickened water. Just a step below Jello. And it was so goddamn hot. Yeah. Sorry, Tulsa. I can't go. I can't go. Even though 10 grand would be nice. You know? 10 grand, 10,000. But at the same time, they'd want you. I mean, it's a moving stipend. Do they, like, pay attention to what you spend it on? Like, if I was able to get all my shit moved for $1,500, would they be looking at me sideways if I... Yeah, they probably let me keep that. Yeah. But still, I don't even have to worry about it. I don't even have to worry about it. I don't even have to worry about it. Because fuck Tulsa. Sorry if anybody lives in Tulsa. But it's so goddamn humid. I'm cool. He said Mississippi and he said he saw that stickiness in Mississippi and Kentucky. Ugh, I bet it is real sticky in Mississippi. I bet it's that one type sticky. Sticky, icky, icky. Ooh wee. Speaking of sticky, icky, ooh wee. I think I got this shit that I haven't really tapped into. This container of Applejack. I'm gonna give that a go. He said oppressive facts. Ooh. Oh, I didn't even touch that. That just had a lot on it. Fuck. Oh shit. That had a lot on it. Goddamn. I wasn't expecting that. I was just clearing it off and it got me. It just got me. I was clearing it off. Alright, let's go. Goddamn.
I just felt in my chakra.
God damn right, Joe Jack. Goddamn. Oh my God. That was intense. That was intense. I have seen some. Goddamn. I have seen some videos of it, and it looks cool, but I don't really understand what it is. I just know it looked cool. The video that I was watching earlier was the gameplay of that new Hogwarts Legacy game. That shit looks fire. That I'm looking forward to that, because it says you get to make your character, you get to get sorted into a house, you get to go attend classes, you get to explore Hogwarts. Like, you actually attend classes. You attend classes at Hogwarts and learn spells and potions and shit. It's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. Basically, it's an open world RPG set in the Hogwarts universe, or the Harry Potter universe. It's set in the 1800s. So it's before all of that. So it's a new story. Bruh, hold on. You haven't seen this shit? Hold on. How have you not seen this shit? You tripping, bro. Hold on. Here you go. Real spit. Yeah. Don't worry about the Sony. This is because it's from the State of Play video thing. It's coming out on everything. It's coming out on the older systems. It's coming out on Xbox, and it's coming out on PC. It's even coming out on Switch. So don't worry.
Lumos.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Welcome to Hogwarts Legacy. You're a new student at the famed School of Witchcraft and Wizardry with a unique ability to manipulate powerful ancient magic hidden in the wizarding world. You'll need to uncover what's behind the return of this forgotten magic and who is seeking to harness it to destroy wizard kind, as you may be the one that decides the fate of the entire wizarding world.
What?
But before you can study magic and begin to solve these mysteries, you must create the witch or wizard you want to be. When you arrive at Hogwarts, you will be sorted into one of the 4 Hogwarts houses. Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, or Slytherin. After you settle into your dormitory, you will meet up with your housemates in the common room. You will then need to attend classes, and you do have some catching up to do, as you were starting Hogwarts late, as a 5th year.
So you are the new student.
You'll begin your studies attending Charms, Defense Against the Dark Arts, Herbology, and Potions classes, to name a few.
Hello, class. Please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Shall we begin?
The fuck? I didn't hit pay.
Welcome to year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge.
The best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Oh, snap.
You may begin.
Nasty.
Not bad for a beginner.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school.
Here, you'll meet your professors and learn to cast spells, grow magical plants, brew potions, and more. In between classes, you'll be able to explore the castle famous for its secrets, enchantments, and mysteries. You'll discover dungeons and secret passageways.
That's right.
As well as challenging puzzles that will require magical skill and a clever mind to solve. You may even find yourself in iconic locations you've never been able to explore before.
In the kitchens with the house elves, son.
It's the late 1800s, so while the common rooms and classes may be familiar, most of your professors will not be. However, you may recognize a few faces.
All in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win them over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
You'll come to know this eclectic group of talented witches and wizards in class and while completing side assignments that are part of a special curriculum, ones designed to help you catch up with the other 5th years at your own speed.
Lumos.
Oh shit.
Opportunities for adventure abound in the area surrounding Hogwarts. The magical abilities you learn to master through your schoolwork will soon become tested as you unravel a dangerous mystery by working alongside the accomplished and yet enigmatic Professor Fig to try and discover if the rumors of a mounting goblin rebellion hold any weight, and if the safety of Hogwarts lies in the balance.
Are the goblins gonna attack, son?
Differ as to how great a threat he really is.
Are they gonna attack, son? Looks like they attacking, son.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize.
The wizarding world of this era is fraught with dangers. Creatures corrupted by a magical force, powerful goblins, and sinister witches and wizards, all willing to fight, even kill, to achieve their own goals. In fact, there's an uneasy alliance between the goblins and dark wizards.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? Are you not telling me?
But perhaps you shouldn't involve yourself with that just yet.
Let's go.
Turned.
Reparo!
Sick.
Enemies possess unique defensive and offensive abilities, including blasting curses, stunning spells, enchanted weaponry, and more. While some may attack directly, others might enchant and incapacitate you. Mastery of the shield charm allows you to deflect ranged spells and direct weapon strikes.
Defender! Opponent!
Counterattack with powerful stunning charms, allowing you to follow up with extended spell combinations.
Sick.
Students who become particularly adept at spellcasting will find many ways to exploit their enemy's weakness.
Sick.
Slam with Descendo. Roast with Incendio. Devastate your enemies using various finishes. You can even use the mysterious, powerful magic your professors do not understand to obliterate your strongest foes. Mixing and matching dozens of spells will let you define your combat style. On your path to become the ultimate duelist.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time.
In addition to classes and spells, you'll have access to a deep set of upgrades, talents, and skills to aid your progression as a wizard. Complete challenges throughout the world to earn experience. Level up your abilities by choosing talents to upgrade your spells, plants, and potions to increase their power. Decide which talents best fit your playstyle to allow you to focus on your favorite types of magic. You can also loot, buy, or craft your own magical gear that will increase your offensive and defensive capabilities in combat. Gear can be upgraded and specialized to allow for greater abilities for your chosen playstyle.
Use a strong, even motion when cutting your ingredients.
Spells are not the only tools at your disposal in combat. As you hone your wand skills, you can continue to further your magical education at Hogwarts, progressing your development as a witch or wizard. Brew potions that can increase your power when you need a boost. Grow and deploy magical plants to mob the battlefield and keep your enemies at bay.
Sick.
You can even unleash deadly mandrake seedlings to incapacitate unsuspecting enemies.
Sick.
In Beasts class, you will learn about a variety of magical beasts you might encounter, both at school and as you explore the world surrounding the castle and its grounds.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broom.
Flying on a broom! Let's go!
Learning and mastering broom flight is highly recommended so that you may travel around the world more quickly.
I want you to do my herbology homework.
You're despicable.
Some abilities may be taught to you by students who become your friends. As you develop relationships with these schoolmates, they can accompany you on your journey as your companions. And over time, you'll learn their stories.
This is our chance.
Natsai Onai is a brave adventurer driven by the justice she seeks. Poppy Sweeting has a kind heart and loves magical beasts, connecting with them more easily than with humans.
But what happens now?
Unafraid of detention or breaking the rules,
Sneaking in the restricted section again!
is Sebastian Sallow, a charismatic Slytherin.
We've been over this, boy. Hufflepuffs cannot reverse a curse.
With a troubling family secret.
Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
You'll meet these students and more as you explore common rooms, hallways between classes, and regular gathering areas.
The room of requirement.
The room of requirement.
One of the most remarkable secrets of Hogwarts is known as the Room of Requirement. You're introduced to this space that seems to sense what you need and then provides it for you. Since you need to catch up to your peers, The room provides space for you to sow and harvest plants, brew potions, and upgrade your gear.
Let's go.
A helpful house elf named Deke helps you discover vivariums that allow you to nurture your own menagerie of magical beasts.
What is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
You can freely customize this space to reflect your
What?
personality and magical specialties.
Bruh. Fly hippogriffs and shit.
Not everything you need on your journey is available at Hogwarts. You'll want to visit the nearby wizarding village of Hogsmeade, where loads of shops and
get to
vendors
go to
can provide you with the
Hogsmeade.
supplies you require. From potion ingredients and recipes, to seeds for magical plants, to all sorts of gear. But Hogsmeade also has its dangerous side. A band of dark witches and wizards, emboldened by the turmoil of the times, wander the village outskirts. You must avoid them or defeat them. As you explore, you'll find the world surrounding Hogwarts is alive with activity, wonders, and areas of unusual interest. As the school year progresses, dynamic seasons and climates will fill the sky with lightning or sunshine, or coat the
Sick.
ground with snow or rain. Unique wizarding hamlets pepper the countryside, each with vendors and residents who have stories to tell, and missions with which they could use your assistance. Be on the lookout for enchanting magical puzzles that may very well have been designed by Merlin himself when he was a student at Hogwarts. Magical beasts roam the lands outside the castle walls. Some have been corrupted by a mysterious dark magic, while others are at risk of poachers and their traps. If you're feeling benevolent, you can rescue them and restore them to health in the Room of Requirement. But there are dangers beyond your understanding in the world as well. Dungeons and vaults hold perilous threats and also untold rewards. Be careful where you choose to explore, as it may lead you down a darker path.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Master spells.
Oh shit.
Befriend new allies.
We're here
Journey
murdering.
across a landscape never seen before. Uncover ancient secrets. Combat mystical threats. Learn long-forgotten mysteries. Become the witch or wizard you want to be as you leave your unique mark on the wizarding world. Here, in Hogwarts Legacy.
Fire. Straight fire. Come on now. Like, that's straight fire. Yes, bananas. They pushed it to spring? Are you serious? Like, already? Oh, you're just guessing that they're pushing it back? Oh, thanks. Thanks for putting that out in the air. It says holiday 2022, but Sith Banks is trying to push it all the way to spring 2023. If that happens, blame him. Blame him. It wasn't me. But it's already been pushed back because it was originally planned for 2021. And then it got pushed back. But if the reason it got pushed back was so it could look like that, that's fine with me. Because that shit looked clean, especially the combat mechanics. Like, he was putting down spell combos like cha cha It was nasty. All the things you can do. You really get to be your own witch or wizard. You're not playing as Harry or Ron or the other one. Like you finally get to go to Hogwarts. Like you finally get your letter. That letter that you wanted for so long and that you never got. You got around to like 14, like, yeah, I guess I'm not getting that letter. Like, I guess I'm not getting that Hogwarts letter. Guess I'm just stuck here. Stuck here with all these fucking muggles. But hopefully it don't get pushed back again. Hopefully it don't pull a Zelda and just get pushed back for what, like 5-6 years until we have to wait for it to come out on the PS6 or whatever. Let's just hope for that not to happen. How about that? Let's, high hopes. High hopes, guys. High hopes. Get it? High hopes.
We need more of this weed and more of this dude.
Well, it is time. Getting High with Stoned Chakra Live is Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Feel free to follow me on my social medias. It's Stoned Chakra everywhere. StonedChakra.com for all your Stoned Chakra needs. Hoodies, shirts, CDs, all the fire shit. Check it all out. It's awesome. Check it out. Listen to the music. Stoned Chakra everywhere. What you use? Spotify, Apple Music. It's everywhere. Check it out. Reactions dropping. Check out the YouTube. Want to become a patron? You want to become a patron?
Oh, I like money.
Check it out. Hit the become a patron button at stonechakra.com. Monday fun day. You guys enjoy it. I'm outie. Peace.
Dude, you here smoking pot with me. You tell that to the cops, I'll back you up.
Still smell the Mary Jane?
Man, that's the chronic from Mexico.
It's a side effect of the marijuana poisoning. Eyes are turning bloodshot. I'm going on a trip. I look like I'm doped out